Ilikuwa East African na African Artist of the Year. Nika South Africa, everything paid for, Kora Awards. Kutoka huko nikaitwa American Gospel Music Awards. Ilikuwa Tampa, Florida ama ni Orlando, Florida. Ilikuwa ni Orlando, Florida. Everything paid for, Hyatt Hotel.
Gone, kuna story hapo kwa sababu ulienda hapo na SK Blue.
Yes.
What happened? Kwa sababu SK Blue anasema kuna time
tulienda naye
muka disappear each of you to your own ways.
Yes, because when we went to America, I remember tulikuwa tumeitwa American Gospel Music Awards. Tukaambiwa everything paid for. Yani mimi wana tu miracles. Tukaambiwa everything is paid for. Tuchukuliwe under international category. Tukaenda embassy wakaanza kusema tuonyeshana ma accounts na nini, how sure are you that you're a musician. Nikarap hapo embassy, wazungu wakacheka, nikaambiwa visa granted. Mi huyo nimeenda States. Kwenda States, the competition was in Orlando, it was Orlando, Florida, Hyatt. Kutoka hapo nikapata deal. Tukaambiwa mazee,
bro, where's the rush over this story? Hey, story ni crazy. Nasikia huli.
Patiwa deal. Again, your deal unaambiwa everything will be paid for, everything will be catered for. Nikasema ni sawa basi. So nakumbuka nikapata mpaka studio, nikaambiwa ni nafanya production for free, an album straight up. In fact, there are videos I shot in America. Ile tu wa Kenya wajuangi. So something funny started happening. When you get into the booth, ukianza kuimba, ukiombea juu ya Christ, the producer walks out. Nikasema, what's happening? So nikakuja nikaambiwa, hii deal iko, kuna ma rewards, but now when you sing this gospel, please avoid the name of Christ and avoid maneno ya God. You just sing a song that says, you're my strength. When I'm weak, I call your name. When I'm down, I look up to you. You're my pillar, you're my everything. So that if someone is down, na anafikiria demu yake, it fits the bill. If someone is down and the father passed on, it fits the bill. But don't give credit to Christ. Don't limit to Christ alone. Hiyo ndio tulifanya tukakosana. Wakasema the talent is there. Everything is okay. But the problem we're having with you is you keep on mentioning Christ. We want a generic production from you. And that is what I'm seeing is happening to the gospel musics nowadays. Mnasema tu Jalali. Sasa Jalali ni nani?
So, hold on, this story is crazy.
Yes.
Let me slow you down because unajua,
yes,
you're rushing over this story it's normal. You and SK Blue, both of you get nominated for an International American Award.
Yes.
Visa hata kuingia visa, munapata visa, ni nini munaishia.
Yes.
You go for the award show, whatever happens.
Yes.
After that award show, both of you go that day. Both of you munaenda separate ways.
Independently,
Blue,
you get deals kando.
Hata SK Blue alisema alipata deal.
Yes.
And the same thing happened to his deal. Aliambia usiombe juu ya Christ.
Yes.
So, then we won for International Artist of the Year. That wasn't even the big deal. The big deal was immediately after our performance, we were called to a table. Raf was called to one table, I was called to another table. So these guys invited and they said, we are a label. We want to sign you now. Same, Raf, a whole different label. Said, we want to sign you now. We don't even know what it means. We were like, They said, tomorrow. For me, they said, tomorrow we fly to Atlanta. Yeah, we'll extend your visa. We'll fly to Atlanta. We do you an orientation training. We sign you. You are an artist. Raf, same. We're meeting. He's saying, hey, I've been offered a deal. I'm like, I've been offered a deal as well. And next day, Raf disappeared.
Huh?
Yeah. Vanished into this car. The next time I saw him was in Kenya.
What?
Hey, myself, I vanished like this on the other end. But like, God mele, man.
What do you mean?
Yeah. So what do we do? And we've been offered to be signed by two different companies. So the company that was to sign him was in ATL. The company that was to sign me was in Florida.
So now you go and you start working kwa hii deal.
Yes.
Na wanakuambia,
si wanakuambia, remember relative wangu kutoka St. Mogo ule ameenda mbali sana, ako Nairobi na pengine Mlolongo. So I don't have an international relative. In America, I have no relative whatsoever. So you remember, even by the time I'm recording, I'm being hosted.
Oh.
So usianze kusema,
they're taking care of you.
Yes. So
the only person unajua America ni SK Blue na ameenda hiyo side.
SK luckily alikuwa na sister yake. I think ilikuwa Atlanta. I think ni ATL. Sababu nakumbuka alikuwa sana karibu na church ya Creflo Dollar, which I think is in Atlanta. So SK alikuwa na. So ukiangalia mapia states, those are
night and day.
Exactly. Ni states ziko apart sana. Florida na Atlanta. Yes. So mi napitia huku mavitu zangu pia, mi sijui kwa napitia kia.
So now they start telling you, by the way, we like your song, usiseme tu hii Jesus.
Yes.
And how long are you here for?
Many a times ukipationga states visa kama ni hizi za kawaida tuko napigwa 6 months ama 1 year. Lakini mara mingi ilikuwa 6 to 1 year. So unachapa miezi ka 6.
In somebody who you just met that night before.
When I was in America, I'm telling you, and this is again watu wote mmeniost America mnaweza mkasema, nilikuwa nikiwa Florida, kuna family ziko Miami zinanipigania, kuna family ziko Atlanta zinanipigania, zinasema come over. Do understand Mwikulu ilikuwa imefika to what level?
Okay,
wakisikia Rufftone ule alimba Mwikulu wako hapa, ni vurugu. Let him come to our ministry. Let him come to our ministry.
So the deal, nataka kusikia juu hii deal. So what happens? Now wamekwambia sing inspirational, usiseme Jesus.
So they even brought me artists who I could collabo with, American artists, all of them. So they bring them, they say you can do this collabo, and when you're talking about quality, you can't compare it to what we're having locally. So, but what I came to realize, to cut the whole story short, I think this is something that unfortunately has already crept into the Kenyan gospel fraternity, whereby there is a movement, a silent movement that is an antichrist movement, whereby you are suffocate to the Christ. It's an antichrist spirit. Kwa sababu from afar it looks like gospel, but the closer you move to it, the more you discover it's a counterfeit. So it was intentional. Then it was looking like it's perfect, but I can tell you it's here with us now as we speak in Kenya 2021.
So then what happens? You say mi sitafanya hivi.
When I told them that, it was unfortunate the deal had to come off. It was just as simple as that. Ilibidi tu deal ibomoke yote na mi niliwaambia, because I remember very well I told them the person who's even paid this air ticket as to why you've met me, it's Christ. So there's no way I can get into a booth and disown my Christ. That is how we ended up the wonderful journey that we were to have.
So, but Rufftone, uko in America, you know no one. So what happens? Ama sai mobile phones zimeingia?
Kwani unafikiria America ati mobile phone walikuwa na internet?
Okay. That
yes,
was time. This
was
2004. Okay.
Yes.
Your time. Okay.
Yes.
So, okay. Even Kenya it had ingiad.
Yes.
Okay. So what happens? So now how?
So what happens is, as I've told you, I have standby suitors. Ama watu wenye wanakuambia wewe, please come. Nakumbuka because nikitokapo ni sijui Marietta. I think Marietta ndio iko na Highway 75 ama nini. Nilitoa Marietta. So I went to Marietta. Again there I got hosted. Then before I knew it, Mom Evangelist Teresia Wairimu had something in Atlanta. She had a conference. So I was invited there. So when I was invited there, funny enough, pia SK Blue ameinvitiwa pia independently. Pia DJ Kev ameinvitiwa independently. Then that's when Mom prophesied. Akasema, these boys you are seeing here, God is starting a new thing in Kenya. Vijana mnaona hapa hivi. A new movement in Kenya, and they're going to be great men in this republic. Evo in Atlanta.
Ndio kalipiwa ukarudi Kenya sahi.
Sasa si ukienda America, I don't know about now. Ulikuwa mbaka uko na return ticket.
Okay, yes.
It's a return. So hata ukiacha kwa street, bro, uingie airport uko sawa. Unacheki. So ikakuwa ni hivyo. Mama akasema, when I go to Kenya, look for me. Now I can tell you, I can feel in my spirit there's something special that is starting. Sasa ndio mzee kukuja hivi. Kev akaanzisha groove, SK Blue akaanzisha sakata, mi nikaanzisha Lampstand, and the rest is history.
Okay, turudi nyuma. Hey, Rufftone, uko na history.
Nini sasa?
So now this song that you release with Ted, because this is now, okay, umetoa hiyo Usichoke? Is it
Usichoke, umetoa Sinyanga, nikatoa wengine wa Kikuyu waliipenda, inaitwa Gai na Monene, A Widow's Letter with the Mary Wamboi and Harry G.
First Timothy chapter 5 from verse 1 to 16. Rufftone and the printing. Don't you get scared. Jesus is alive and for real he'll care.
Mama, please, don't you get scared. Jesus is alive and for real he'll care.
Just like the prostitute who broke her perfume.
Just like Anna called God and she was sad.
Just like Martha who called upon him.
Rufftone, Harry G preaching the good news.
Mama, please, don't you get scared.
Jesus is alive and for real he'll
Give them a
care.
verse now.
Proverbs 31 verse 10 to 31.
Why keep them?
But Sinyanga was huge.
Major.
That one was huge because again you shot a very quality video.
Ted Josiah, courtesy of Ted Josiah.
Response ya hiyo ilikuwaje?
Maze ni sikufanya tu vile Elda Kakamega, mpaka leo ananiambia ngesimama. Simama, wewe ni mheshimiwa. Mpaka leo they know me as their son. Huko Kakamega because of those two songs. Mwikulu na Sinyanga Siwere.
That is crazy.
Yeah, by God's grace. That's why we see even Pure Praise. Every year I do it in Bohungu Stadium. Pure Praise every year. After this year, I'm going to do it in Bohungu Stadium. Thanks
On
to
the 31st.
On the 31st,
Everyone
yes.
anasema
So, now you understand why I'm doing that thing. Because kulingana na time yetu, huwezi lala nje, unalala wapi ukifanya nini. So that's why the God has told me, zile mlikuwa mnafanya. Now take them to a place where ulipelekwa kwa kanisa, na kina Hariji, sasa wapeleke kanisa Bohungu Stadium. Are you seeing how it is?
Lazima niulize juu ya wase.
Yes.
First of all, those are 3 big songs, like, and they are classics.
We bless God.
They will always be played when we're talking about their songs God. Which outlive you. You get? But then in all of this mix, just care about 3 guys.
Which guys?
Jogsi bada.
Jogsi tulikutana nao sasa kwa RK.